Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy 005 Dynasty. I'm back with another video, and I'm chilling, guys. I'm chilling. I hope you guys are chilling. And, we're still talking about music production, and I have a question. Now, I haven't gone and looked at the MPC Live Mark III YouTube browsing feed, right? I didn't go look at it. I've been leaving it alone. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I've been leaving it alone. A lot of people are saying, yo, just leave it alone, man. Just let them live. Just let them live. Just let them live, right? And I found that to be funny. So, people, they love these content creators, and they want to be tricked and manipulated. They want it, guys. Anyway, so I haven't been diving into that part. I've been doing other things, right, guys? But I have a question. What happens when the hype around the MPC Live Mark III dies out? Where do these guys and girls go with their content? And I'm trying to think about the past, because the past always repeats itself, or a version of it, right? And I was thinking, like, man, how do they survive all these years with all the other devices? But it's kind of crazy, because if you think about it, it almost wasn't survival, because the way that they were dropping these machines, it was like every 2 years, every year and a half. It was quick, kind of. So these guys didn't really have to survive. They was always being supplied with a new machine, which is pretty much the same machine. It's just different form factors to fit other people's needs. But it's still the same coding. So it's still all one. Think about it, guys. I have the MPC Live Mark I. These guys got the MPC Live Mark III, and it's supposed to be Gen 2. And I have the same exact coding that they have, or pretty much the same. I'm saying, because my operating system is on 2.15.0 right now. I didn't go to 3.0, but I can update to the latest update, except the Pro Pack or whatever that is. I didn't dive too deep in that. I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally making beats with what I have, which is my overall point, guys. You don't even need the Pro Pack. You don't need the MPC Live Mark III. If you got the MPC Live Mark I, you can still make beats fluidly and have great workflow still. The workflow technically did not change if you think about the whole grand scheme and the whole aspect of it. Why are they making it seem like the workflow changed? The workflow didn't change, guys. It didn't. They're trying to make it seem like it changed. You can seamlessly get from point A to point Z with the MPC Live Mark I. You don't need all this RAM and an 8-core processor. You don't need the new way that they do song mode. I don't think it's even called song mode. I don't know, because I haven't watched these guys. You don't need that. I could literally put a song together on the MPC Live Mark I, the same, and it's the same thing that these guys are doing on the new device, putting a song together or trying to put something together, right? So you don't need the new device to make music. They need the new device because that's where they get their content from. So that's what baffles me. Why are you following somebody that you see can only make a name for themselves by using a Kai, and not being able to step outside and say, let me do what I need to do and make their own name for themselves? That's baffling. So that's why I bring up this point. The average human being that takes up for them and loves them and likes them and falls for this type of content, they have brainwashed them into loving them and also wanting to be like them. So they're going to take up for them because in the back of their mind, they want to replicate what they're seeing. Because it takes a special person to say, no, I want to do my own thing. Everybody else just copies. That's why you got genres. Because so many people fall under the same genre because they all copied off of the originators, the original creators. You understand what I'm saying? So these people looking at the content creators who are supposed to be musical producers in the game, they're watching them and they want to be like them now. So now they've turned themselves into somebody who's going to religiously support and fight and argue and say, no, you're a hater for somebody because they want to be like them. Man, it's crazy, guys. So where are they going to get their content from when the fire for the NBC Live Mark III dies out? Where are they going to get the content from, guys? Their talking points and stuff like that. No, I think what's probably going to happen is they're going to come out with the retro edition or the new yellow. You know what I'm saying? Like we always do red, we're going to do yellow or something. I don't know. And then they're gonna get it sent to their house, and now they're gonna talk like, oh, this is the best thing ever. The color makes it better. The color, guys, the retro color makes it better. You know what I'm saying? So it's a weird world we're living in, man. It's a weird game. It's a weird game, guys. It's weird, man. It's weird. And the sad part about it is that we have to live through it and see it and witness it. Why do we have to witness? Why is the algorithm forcing all of us to witness that? Whereas I know myself and a lot of other people that go on these platforms for entertainment purposes, we want to see real music production, real audio engineering, real mixing, real mastering. We don't want to see somebody saying, I'm going to do finger drumming today, or I'm going to do a beat cook-up today, or I'm going to do a beat review today, or I'm going to do a tutorial on the latest update for the device today, or I'm going to show you my sample pack today, or I'm going to show you my drum pack today. Yo, get these drums, yo. Yeah, these drums they hit hard, they knock. These drums going to cut, they're going to cut. They're going to cut through. They're going to make you sound like, you working with analog. We don't. Why do we want to see that? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see somebody sitting in the same exact room that they've been doing for the past 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years straight. Maybe they got a little bit better lighting because they got YouTube monetization money, so they went out and got a little bit better lighting, and they got cinematic cameras in the middle of the hood. You know what I mean? Everybody else around them poor, but they figured out how to trick the people and capitalize off of the game. Yo, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, product reviews. Why do I want to see a product? Think about it, guys. A product review. A product review or an unboxing. Literally think about that. What does that have to do with an SSL console, 64 tracks, and how do I work those channel strips? How do I use the aux sends and the buses? There's somebody out there that goes on YouTube because they can't afford to go to college. and they're looking for knowledge and information because they want to be a talented musical producer, and they're looking at, let's do a beat cook-up, guys. Or they're hugging the NPC. Hugging. Or they're hugging the Akai Force. Like, I've literally seen it in the thumbnails, guys. They're hugging the machines, guys. Anyway, this is your boy 005 Dynasty. Don't forget to Google me. And, first off, let me say this. Yesterday was Halloween. So happy Halloween, everybody. Oh, well, belated. Happy Halloween. And I got a lot of candy. Me and my kids. We went out and we got candy. Candy. Yeah. And, myself was looking at the candy and drooling. Yeah, I was drooling. I'm sorry. Let me wipe my mouth here. And I drool a lot. I think about Twinkies. Anyway, stop it. Stop talking about the Twinkies. Stop it. And for the next couple weeks, I'll just eat the kids' candy. Because, that's what I do. I go on the internet and I talk like, and I try to make my points. And show to the people that I'm better than them. And I know my friends and the music industry. I know them and they know me. And yeah, we're all multi-platinum and we receive royalty checks. I don't care if it was one-hit wonders. I don't care. Because I still look like I'm the man. Okay? I keep drooling, man. I keep drooling. I'm not. And, but, I didn't make it on, like, the Dynasty album. I wasn't on the Fugees' The Score album. No, I didn't make classical albums. No. Oh, and I still haven't made a hit record since, in how long? Fuck, I don't know how long. But anyway, and was it a hit like that? I mean, it was a hit. It was a dance TikTok hit. My claim to fame. It's a TikTok hit, man. My claim to fame. But anyway, and right now in 2025, hip hop has fallen out of the top 40. The top 40, man, of the top 100 Billboard charts. But I'm a musical producer on YouTube, and I didn't produce anything that was hot enough to make the top 40. But I can still go online and tell people this is how it's done. Let me do beat reviews. I do beat reviews, and I don't help nobody crack the top 40 for hip hop on Billboard's top 100. No, I didn't do that. So what good am I? Oh shit, I don't know. I hate 005 Dynasty. I hate him. He's always making me go inside my head and talk. I need a piece of candy. Where the Halloween candy at? Anyway, this guy, 005 Dynasty. I'm gonna get him. Me and my friends. We're talking about doing a diss record or something. We're gonna do something. Maybe a diss record, or we're trying to, we Google search it, but all we find great information. Oh, why did I say that? We find great information on him. Great information on 005 Dynasty. Yeah. Because his family is known. Yes, it is. And also, he doesn't try to blow up in the music industry, but he could if he wants to, because he knows a lot of people too. But he doesn't use his friends, like how I use my friends. And I say my friends all the time. My friends are multi-platinum, and my friends, they haven't gotten any royalties from record labels. Oh, but they're not supposed to get mastering royalties from the record labels, because the record labels only give out mastering royalties. So I lied on YouTube. I lied on you. I'm trying to drool. I lied on YouTube, and I said that when they was only supposed to get mechanical royalties. So yeah, but don't worry, guys. All of you beats, when I do your beat reviews, are bad. Oh, so bad. I just don't say it. I'm trying to keep you guys subscribed to me. But that's how I think, and that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But I only contradicted myself when I was talking about 005 Dynasty and my friend. And my friend, I told my friend, don't worry about what people say about your beats. But I told 005 Dynasty, his beats are bad, oh so bad. But I didn't say his name in the video though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say his name. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do that. I couldn't stand up on my own 2 feet and do that. I can't do that. Fuck is wrong with me? Fuck, I need to go get some candy or a Twinkie. I'm out, guys. I'm out. Multi-platinum! Multi-platinum! Multi